Talks with Sylvi. I know that student elections and campaign season is about to start, especially for HBCUs. And I also know that a lot of my followers are interested in being student leaders on their campus, but they aren't sure, or like they want to feel their way around first, get some information. So this video is basically going to be a few of my peers talking about the pros and cons of being a student leader. Not to scare you or like tell you that you can't do it, but just to like be real with you so you'll know what you're getting yourself into. We aren't scaring you. Like, this is just what really happens, what really goes on, just to like help you get through it, because it's not an easy task. It's not something that's made for everybody, to be honest, but with the right leadership and the right guidance, like, you can build yourself up to get to that point. So here we go.
Hey, I'm Courtney Thomas, the senior class president for this academic year, and my biggest con of being a student leader is the amount of pressure you may feel throughout your position. That pressure may come from the high expectations and standards that us student leaders are held to. For example, we're always being watched. Like, we may be hanging out with our friends after hours or on the weekends, and we may hear throughout the week, oh, did you see what your president was wearing? Did you see what they were doing? This, that, and the other, and things of that sort. And another con is the amount of work. Finding balance with whatever position you are in, whether it's SGA or a club or organization on campus. Finding balance between that and your schoolwork, and maybe you have a job, is also a challenge. So that's my biggest con of being a student leader. So good luck to everyone running in these upcoming elections, and thank you to Sylviana for allowing me to be in this video.
I'm Amon Haynes, current SJ Vice President of Tougaloo College. Sorry for my lack of facial grooming, but I'm here to talk to you about cons of being a student leader. I would say one of the biggest cons of being a student leader is seeming like a complainer to the administration. So, students come to you with their complaints, and you are the liaison, so you have to take those complaints upward. So even if you have solutions to your complaints, when you bring those complaints to administration, it can seem to them as if, oh, here goes so-and-so with another complaint. But in all actuality, that's your job as a student leader, is to bridge the gap between the students and the administration. So,
hello, my name is Jasmine Davis, and I serve as Miss Junior for the 2019-2020 school year. And I feel as if the biggest con about being a student leader is the expectancy of appearance on campus. We, as student leaders, we have to go to class, we have to take our tests, go to events, and still have the high expectation of looking to our very best, top tier, on point every single day. Our best outfits, best shoes, nails done. But what people also don't see is those times we have those bad days where we don't always pass our tests. So with this being said, we have to look that certain way of always how they want us to look, but they don't ever consider our bad days.
My name is Tia Townsend. I'm a junior English major at Tougaloo College, and I currently hold various leadership positions at Tougaloo. Just to name a few, I'm the social media specialist for Student Government Association, and I'm also the president of Tougaloo Womanhood. And being a student leader has its pros and its cons. Just to name a few cons, one, sometimes you have to work with people you don't like, and because of that, you have to learn how to compromise and put like your personal issues to the side. Also, you have to work with people sometimes who are in leadership positions but are not there to be a leader. Sometimes people get in leadership positions just to put in their resume and make their resume look good, and sometimes you have to take on their job as well. And the last one, let's see. Sometimes it's a challenge. Like you're gonna get tired, you're gonna like want to quit, but you can't because you have to like you gotta do this for yourself. You don't feel like something is way bigger than you. So yeah, that's the cons of being a student leader.
Hi everyone, I am Takai Moore, a sophomore biology major at Tougaloo College, and I am originally from Chula, Mississippi. And currently this year I serve as the sophomore class representative, and this is my little snippet of pros that I believe I have as a student leader. So coming as a freshman, I was elected as the freshman class president. And of course, again, I was a freshman. I didn't really know anyone on campus. I knew mostly my classmates, of course, from, group chats and social media. And I knew the people that were in my class. But being a part of SGA, I was able to meet people from different areas of study and different classifications because, of course, you have sophomores, juniors, and seniors, as well as alumni as well. And, of course, everyone doesn't study the same thing. So, some people, they study English, political science, psychology, sociology, math. I mean, it's just a broad spectrum. So I think one pro of being a student leader was the fact that, you're just able to interact with different people from different walks of life and also like different areas of studying. So it's not like you just know just one group of people on campus. Additionally, I would say that another pro of being a student leader would be the fact that you're able to voice and advocate for your classmates, because some people, they're not really willing or able to express their concerns and opinions about things to administration, but they may feel comfortable telling their classmate or some like their peers and people that look like them in a sense. So at that point, it's really our job to ensure that some way, somehow we voice their opinions to administrations and people that are in higher positions than we are. So that way, like, we're letting them know, like, this is how the students feel. So I think those are like my main points for pros of being student leaders, and that's all I have.
There are many perks to being a student leader. However, my favorite is the legacy you get to leave for your students behind you. As a member of the Pre-Law Society, I have served as an intern to the Cochran United States Federal Courthouse. And as the first student from Tougaloo College to do so, I have since become a bridge between students at Tougaloo College and individuals at the Cochran United States Federal Courthouse.
My name is Dion Anderson. I attended Tougaloo College, and being a former student leader there was kind of awesome. It was pretty cool for the pros. One pro, of course, you get the respect of your peers if they pick you in office. Doing this video, I'm a dad. I'm a college dad. I have twins. Yes. But being a student leader, it was very cool. Pros, you get to meet a lot of people, get a lot of opportunities to go to. You'd see a lot of how schools run their student organizations. Another pro is, you're responsible for a lot of students. You're responsible to have events that I like to have. You're responsible for being able to get decisions and make decisions that they want. One pro is that I love was just being responsible and being respected. You give a lot of respect while you're in office because you're somebody that holds the key to communications. And again, I am a dad. So by me being a dad and being in school and being active in school, it's challenging. But like the pro about being respect, a lot of people look up to you because they see you don't take excuses, And that's all I have to say.
Hello everyone, my name is Jabria Power, and I'm a sophomore biology major from Tougaloo College. And today, I'll be sharing some of the pros of being a student leader. So, besides being a full-time biology student, my schoolwork is rigorous enough. I also enjoy being a student leader. And so, a few pros of being a student leader is that I'm I'm the type of person that I want to be the change that I want to see. So if I'm going to complain about something, I would definitely like to suggest an answer. And so being a student leader kind of puts you in a position where you can not only be able to suggest it, but to talk with people who can change things, such as administrators. So I enjoy being in discussions or being at the table or being in conversations with people who can actually make changes instead of just talking to my friend about something that I don't like. Also, so I've been serving on the Student Government Association as my class vice president for my freshman and sophomore year. And I've enjoyed that aspect of leadership because in that role, I have been able to plan social events for my class and for not only just for my class as well as other classes and just the student body in general. I enjoy that because it's no greater joy to me than seeing a smile on someone else's face. So I enjoy being able to bring smile or bring joy or bring happiness to someone else's life. Because we all are in college and college can be stressful, so it's good to have outlets and fun outlets to enjoy outside of the schoolwork. And last but not least, I enjoy collaborating with other student leaders, coming up with great ideas. I think Tougaloo has some great student leaders. And so these are just a few of my pros of being a student leader. Thank you.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Sweet talk, sweet.
I'm keeping mine the same.